Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back again to another episode of the Awakened Soul podcast. I'm right here in Guangzhou, China, back again for another series of tests with the family. But before anything else, the light I think is too strong for my eyes. I'm actually very tired right now and very, very sleepy. It's what time now, Dad?
10:48.
10:48 in the evening, and I have like very less sleep since last night. And so, yeah, before we start for today's topic, let me just do my magic. Anyway, here's my new trick that I wanted to show you guys first. Are you guys ready? I'm super ready. Oh, di ba? Thank you to my... How do I call my laogong? Thank you to my... How do I call you, Dad? Honey? No, that's not what I mean. I mean... I mean, thank you to my studio effects assistant. Is that how I'm gonna call you?
Okay.
Okay? Any, I guess. But I think you want me to call you honey. Not Dada anymore.
Dada.
Oh, Dada. He likes Dada anyway. So yeah, guys, just let me be comfortable because I'm really tired. But I just, again, this is an unplanned content. Although I really plan to share this, but not tonight. Because I haven't really prepared what my thoughts are gonna be and what I'm about to share. But I think it's just very simple. So I decided, yeah, while I'm resting before I shower, for tonight's topic, I wanted to share what's the life after cancer. What's the life after cancer, Dad? He's thinking. So, okay, me first. Of course, I'm full of gratitude. I have a very grateful heart for everything. But I think just last week, I told another friend, I feel like I'm still living in the shadow of cancer. Do you have your answer now? I want to focus the camera to him, but I think he's not ready to show himself.
I think you are correct.
Can I show you?
No.
He's not naked. But he looks funny. Anyway, why what made you say that?
It's like we used to do the follow-up check-up. Then, of course, there's like every day the lifestyle is new. Continually taking the medicine. Then so anytime still remind, we recovered from cancer, but still we wish like this won't come back again. So I have to
that
keep
fear.
the new lifestyle. Then every time, like especially before we do the follow-up check-up, we will wish the result is good.
Every time. And I think it's gonna take forever already. I mean, this will be like my new normal. So, I just wanted to share what really is it after cancer. Although, it's just very short for now. We arrived from October 21. I'm not sure, but I think I'm right. Anyway, yeah, because I have a very tired mind right now, but I'll do my best. So, yeah, October 21, we went back. We had a short stay in Shanghai before we head back to Manila. And it was really a very, very nice feeling to feel a bit normal because it's not really your normal, like the old normal. Like, especially when it comes to food, I'm very, very conscious about it. And most especially Paul now. Before, he's not that much, but yeah, right now he's very much focused also on he loves to watch what I eat because he's kind of like getting stricter because he saw what food really, how it impacted me during my treatment journey. And yeah, it was a beautiful vacation. I missed it a lot to be just everywhere and just, enjoying the place and feeling like that touristy feeling. Because it's really been a while, and the whole time I was here, actually, my life has just been in and out of the hospital and our house. Yeah, it's just a walking distance. I rarely go to the mall, like super, super rare. And I think most of you know about what happened to me. I got hospitalized, right? So it was like more than a month. So I stayed in China for like how long? 4 months. So less than a month in the hospital. So basically, yeah, my life was really very focused on my treatment. No light in front is really better. And yeah, you guys can't see my eyes. Just now they were telling me my eyes is like super dark now because it's really a tiring week for me. Like I said, we just had very limited time. So since October 21, and today is December 14th. So it's not yet 2 months even. But yeah, so the life after cancer is, of course, yeah, like I've mentioned, I'm very, very, very grateful. I have so much to be thankful for. My gallbladder is a miracle because we were actually expecting, my doctor, not me, just to correct it. My doctor is actually expecting that it will get like a hole because the tumor has reached my gallbladder already, and there was like a 90% chance that it will get, hurt and broken somehow. And I will share more of these details probably in another episode. But yeah, I'm just very, very grateful for everything, like what most of my friends have told me, because when we get back to the Philippines, most of them, they're actually very, very curious, or they cannot believe that, because most of the cancer patients, they really go through like second cycle, third cycle, which actually for me and Paul, we also kind of like expecting it. Although we know that my cancer, how do you call that? I'm not really familiar with the terms, the correct term to use, but the CEA level that I had before, which was like 28, have gone normalized already since September 3, if I remember correctly. From that blood test check, we saw that it has gone normalized. So the normal level should be between 3 to 5, and mine was like 3.82. So it was a very, very good news already for us. But somehow my tumor is actually just, not that normal size, as my doctor calls it, very huge, because I think I have like a 5.8 or 5.6 size. So in cm. I have another friend who asked me, it's not inches, right? I'm like, oh, no way. I cannot get, it's too much. So it's 5.8 or 5.6 cm. Wait. I feel like I'm losing my voice already. So yeah, we were expecting that maybe, just maybe, there might be a chance that there will be like a very small tumor that, will be staying in my body. But yeah, but everything's gone. Like my cancer cells is gone, the tumor is totally gone, which was like really, a miracle. And everyone was like very, very surprised. They just couldn't believe it. That's why I'm just very, very grateful for everything. But then again, still, like I've mentioned, I feel like I'm still living in the shadow of cancer, because it's like, that feeling that you're healed but you're not totally healed. The moment I arrived, of course, I miss friends, and friends missed me a lot, definitely. And so, but I really allotted my first week to rest, to give myself full rest and recovery, thinking that everything's gonna be fine, because when I left China, my WBC is still normal and it's still okay. But when we got back, so after a few days, I got back to checking already of my blood test, and I did some MRIs. My WBC went low again, and so I had to like do more rest. But since I feel like I wanted to also, of course, do some meetups I open up the house receiving house guests. And so I did not expect, even, thinking that having visitors at home will give you that comfort, you will feel comfortable, and so it's just okay. But the fact that you keep sharing story, you're almost every time you have visitors and you're actually exerting energy, right? So your body will still feel drained at the end of the day. Like, especially I think that weekend where I was receiving like 2 guests in a day, and yeah, so my immune system really got so weak, and I didn't know that was like after 3 days, I guess I was feeling already like, no, Monday, Tuesday, I was feeling like whenever I talk, whenever I stand up, whenever I would try to walk, this part is very, very painful, and I'm having a hard time, not really having a hard time to breathe. Come Wednesday, the pain was too much and I couldn't make it anymore. So I decided to go to the emergency room. So I had my ECG done, X-ray, and 2D echo to check my lungs and my heart, basically, because Paul also mentioned like just a few days ago before that day, my doctor like messaged him if I can have my heart monitored, because probably they're expecting it could be, we don't know, there's a lot of side effects after all the treatment, so they just wanted to make sure that I'm gonna be okay. So since I had that feeling like I'm having a hard time to breathe, so we kind of like, for Paul is like kind of worried because what if there was a problem. So everything went normal, which is actually very good again. But we didn't know that I was already, I mean, I had some rashes again here under my breast, only this part, but it was very small. So at first, I did not really mind it. And when I went to the emergency room in the hospital, I actually did not even mention about it. I was really just focused on checking my heart, my lungs, and what's causing the pain. But since they couldn't find out, since everything's normal, so they just gave me a pain reliever, to which I did not even take after that night, because I feel like I just don't want to depend on the medicine again. And so the next day, Thursday, I was still feeling the pain and it's more painful. So I decided to take the pain reliever anyway. And come Friday, the pain is just there, it doesn't go away. So I decided to see because I had 2 tests done for my heart and everything went well. So I chose to check more of my lungs. So this pulmonary doctor, she mentioned that my lungs are clear. She did a more deeper check on my breathing, and she said that my lungs is actually doing well and it's fine, totally fine. So she cannot find the problem again. She said that she's gonna give me a different medicine for the pain. It will be a much better medicine for me and safer. But if the pain will still persist after a few days, I may have to check a specialized doctor for my muscles. Not knowing that I have the rushes here, and after her, I actually went to see a dermatologist. And so when she checked, I was actually developing shingles, which actually surprised me. Like, where the hell did I get it? And she was like, your immune system is actually very low. So shingles you can actually get it through viral infections. So yeah, so that's how I got it. And upon checking on the internet, shingles is actually very common also to cancer survivors or to cancer patients who underwent a treatment. So I cannot remember in particular if it's from a chemotherapy or radiotherapy, but as long as you're a cancer patient, most probably there's really a big chance for you to actually get it. So yeah, so unfortunately I got a shingles again, and the doctor said I will just be developing it in the same part of my body, to which is very right. So I just had it here and here up to my back, and just half of this, and this whole part here on my right is just so fine. And so there, I have to like rest again for more than 2 weeks because my development was very, very, very slow. I actually went back after a week to see my doctor, and she was like, wow, she was expecting by that time I should be fine, but I wasn't. And she goes like, your immune system is really just so bad. No matter how much medicine or vitamins I'm actually taking, and I'm actually eating a lot of food, but I think because I stopped and finished all my treatments, so my body right now is just like, feeling everything with all the reactions and side effects. So what else? Yeah, and I did not expect that I will still be experiencing it again. It was really painful. And for that 2 weeks, I'm recovering. I'm just sleeping in my bed, having one position, and it's just like this because it's too painful that I cannot lie down straight, and I cannot lie down on the other side, so I cannot move again. But I think I really had a very good training here in China because of what happened to me last time from the side effect that I had from my immunotherapy. So it wasn't easy again, but I think it's nothing for me. But my doctor was like, no, it's never okay. It's never okay for you to feel pain. When I went back, I was actually telling her, no, doctor, is okay. The pain, it's nothing from what I experienced in China. And she goes like, no, it's never okay. So I'm going to give you this medicine to take away the pain. But I actually did not take it again because I feel like I think it's really just fine for me. Yeah, but I think it's more of like just a warning to whoever watching this video, like that, if you're a cancer patient or a cancer survivor, that do expect that even after you survived, it's never done, it's never finished. You'll still go through a lot of different side effects, and just be ready, and it's okay. The important part is sometimes I would feel sad, but I think I would just like to focus more on the bigger picture, which is it has removed. I have been cancer free, and that's the more major problem, right? And the rest of it is just like more of a side effect. And yeah, the never ending follow-up checks. So when I was in the Philippines, I had to do another MRI, and because I was supposed to go back after a month, but we feel like it's too short, and since Christmas is also coming, and if it's okay that if we can just come back before Christmas, so we can also bring the kids along with us after their school break. So my doctor said it's fine, so as long as I do my check, to which we did. So we did MRIs and some blood tests again, and so far everything's okay except for that my immune system is just very low. Basically, I think that's really just a major, how do you call it, downside of, after the cancer, the life after cancer. You just really need to focus more on your healing and do more rest. Well, this week I did not have enough rest because I went to see my friends. Just only this week because I'm leaving again, and I wasn't able to spend much time outside. I was really staying at home basically. So this week I open up my time for them and spend only daytime. So I had some rules, like whenever they will invite for dinner, I will say probably next year when I'm ready. But for now, I can just open my time, and I can only just give my time during lunchtime, so I can give myself enough time to rest at night. So if you guys will also experience the same dilemma, you can just do like that. You don't have to force anything as long as your body can make it. So just do whatever you can. Yeah, just make sure that you're not abusing yourself. We're here right now in Guangzhou because by next week I will go back to see my doctor again and do another series of tests. For me, it's like I'm talking normal right now, but like when I was seeing my friends, they were actually asking me like, why do you have to do another test? That will be our new normal. because I think like what Paul mentioned, after you're cancer free, you will always have that, of course, fear that you don't want the cancer to go back, and embrace your new life. I will probably create another video when I will have more experience to this, because basically it's just more than a month. But yeah, I got sick again, and yeah, I guess it's just really you getting used to the new life. Yeah, right. So I'm just too sleepy right now, guys. I think I'm gonna give myself a rest. And because our flight tomorrow going to Paul's hometown is very early, so we gotta wake up early. Good morning! Where's the little one? He was here just now. I'm at the kids' room. I hear someone screaming. Hi, love. Say good morning, everybody. Say good morning. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's 5 in the morning. Kuya Kyle. Nge. I just remembered I forgot to share last night, and of course it's not my video if it's too perfect because I keep forgetting every time, right? So I woke up with a very owie muscle here, so I forgot to share that. Yeah, that was one also of my side effects. I feel like my muscles, it's really very weak. Like even if I'll open a bottle of water, I cannot. Can you, love? Can you open a bottle of water? You can. How about you? You can open? No. She's so cute. You don't want to wake up just now. And last night, I was actually thinking also if, I don't know how my video went because I was just too sleepy last night. My eyes was even almost close to closing it, like literally too tired. I have decided to make another podcast, but it's gonna be available in Spotify and Amazon Music and Kylie's channel. Kidding. Kurt have his gloves, and it's too cutie pie like him.
A cat.
Look, cat. So nice. How's that? Okay, so we're gonna head back to my room to pick up Paul. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I plan to have another. It's not video, but it's just gonna be an audio clip in my podcast, and so I will really list down this time, and so just to make sure that I don't miss anything. So I gotta say bye for now. Bye. Thank you for watching. Dad, say goodnight.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Cheesy.